and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset. Riding high right now. And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risks and you become more durable, and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table is
being on some chill.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Durant. Steven Adams is out there with Favors. And there's Roberson. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Freaks got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
And Durant, here we go. And that one's good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Russell kicks to Randall. On the wing, Bryant. Out to the right wing. And a wide-open look for Freak. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Freak's got 5 now.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Outside Durant. And Favors kicks to Durant. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Kobe Bryant.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And that one's good. Freak. And the Thunder with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. I send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Feeds it to Hill. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it to Freak. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Hill. Here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. 4-point game. Adams, the pass to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The shot no good. Great D that time from Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Durant with a screen on Russell. The feed to Durant. Again, Durant missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Freak with it, guarded now by Durant. Shoots it up, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Westbrook with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Durant attacking. Excellent D there from Hill.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
That's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Clarkson following the score by Serge Ibaka. Clarkson dishes to Freak. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Waiters banked in off the glass. Waiters got his first 2 points of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Powell kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Freak. From the wing. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
From 17 feet out, and Waiters with the bucket on the assist from Payne. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Waiters. The dish to Powell. Bass, a screen on Henderson. Powell, that's good.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Favors with the screen. Waiters passes to Ibaka. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and
comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying
year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
So for Oklahoma City right now, down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And the Thunder making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. Here's Freak. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Robertson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but just didn't get it to go.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
That one misses. Second chance shot. Here's Jones. And finally they hit one. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. How about that one, able to maintain control and finish the play?
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenally. He finished with 31 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Bryant, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around, because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Westbrook drives in, and it's Freak with the rebound.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Inside, the pass to Roberson. It's Durant on the wing. He had 37 points in the win against Phoenix.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Freak's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Terrence Jones. And it's Powell in for Bryant. And then for Oklahoma City, Derek Favors checked in for Ibaka. Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Henderson for Roberson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Freak. Here in the second. That'll do it for the first half.
Thank you, Kevin. I've got Kobe Bryant. And Kobe, tell us what's working for you guys defensively right now.
Well, keeping them out of transition, really. I mean, that's really been the big key this half.
Kobe, we appreciate the time. Gentlemen, over.
Welcome back.
Got 125 on the dash.